Tensions on the Korean Peninsula have reached a boiling point, with North Korea issuing ominous threats against its southern neighbor following accusations of drone incursions over Pyongyang. The North's foreign ministry declared on Friday that South Korean drones, allegedly spotted in the capital's night sky on multiple occasions, represent a brazen violation of its sacred sovereignty. Pyongyang warned of a severe response, stating that its military is prepared to utilize all means of attack should any further incursions occur.
The safety lock on our trigger has now been released. We will be prepared for everything and will be watching. The criminals should no longer gamble with the lives of their citizens.
Although the statement did not explicitly mention its nuclear capabilities, Kim Jong Un's regime has hinted at using atomic weapons if its survival is threatened. This stark rhetoric reflects a volatile climate, with military maneuvers aligning with escalating threats. In response, South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff dismissed Pyongyang's claims, labeling them as despicable provocations and asserting that all responsibility lies with the North. They urged restraint, cautioning that any threat to South Korean security would provoke a decisive military response. This latest episode of hostilities is part of a broader trend of escalating tensions between the two Koreas. North Korea has ramped up its weapons tests, while South Korea, in conjunction with the United States, has bolstered joint military exercises in a show of solidarity and strength. The recent conflict has seen North Korea deploying thousands of balloons carrying refuse into South Korea, a bizarre tactic aimed at psychological warfare that has only intensified hostilities. The South's military response characterized these actions as shameful provocations, further straining relations. Further exacerbating the situation, North Korea announced plans to permanently seal its border with the South and construct fortified defense structures along the front lines. In an unsettling declaration, the North emphasized that its actions are necessary to counter what it views as confrontational hysteria from US and South Korean forces, while also referencing joint military exercises and the deployment of US strategic assets. Adding to the gravity of the situation, Kim Jong Un threatened to annihilate South Korea if provoked, following warnings from President Yoon Suk-yeol that any North Korean use of nuclear weapons would lead to the end of Kim's regime. With both sides entrenched in a standoff, the risk of miscalculation is high. Armed conflict looms as North Korea's aggression meets South Korea's military resolve, creating a volatile dynamic on the peninsula.